and sit down.
Oh dear, we're all sitting here like a bunch of old women. Oh bloody hell, what are we like? Anyway, afternoon, folks, wherever you are on the planet. Hope you're staying safe and well and all of that lot. And welcome to another Sunday brunch with me, Festa 67's workshop, and him.
Me, Model Mate Dave's workshop. Hello,
AKA Dave, the airy cornflake and chisel nut and cuddlekins and all that goes with it in a manly way.
Stop it.
I may moisturise my napper, according to Dad, but yeah. And I will get you back, you git, because we're on the In-Betweeners later, or the In-Between show. And I'll be logged on your browser as you, mate. And oh, have I got some prime ones lined up for you, yeah. So rag. I cleaned that up, didn't I?
I think you had to.
It ain't as bad as what I called him off air, Panzer, but yeah, a certain person thought he would start messing around. Oh dear. So anyway, let's have a looky-loo in the chat. My chat is starting up with Ross Medlock. Hopefully that was the first person in, saying morning all. If there's anyone in front of Ross, then apologies if I've missed you, but this is where my chat is starting.
No, he was first. He was first, Ross.
He was first, mate, yeah, because I get really conscious if I miss anyone. That's Dad saying hello to Ross, some bloke called Festa. Yeah, that was genuinely me, that one. Saying hi, folks. Ross Medlock saying hello to Dad and me. Max McGinn's in. Said his name right, Dad. Hello, everyone. He says, I hope you're doing all right. State of my glasses today. It's doing my head in already. Panzer saying mornings all. Hello, mate. And he's dishing out the Festa, the Dave, and the Dad hugs.
Oh, he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, look at that lot, eh? Yeah. And he's giving Ross as well a message. Hello, Panzer. Manly hug on its way, mate. Max is saying, I haven't posted anything this week. He's been busy at work dealing with the crazy customers, laughing his arse off. Yeah, it's... Oh, excuse me. Oh, live again. Yeah, it's one of them, mate. Don't worry, Max. You know, it's not compulsory to post, mate. It's just me and Dave will sob because we look forward to your work, mate. I think that we chose the wrong type of T-shirts today because the tears are going to stain the front of our T-shirts, aren't they?
Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
No, honestly, Max, don't worry about it, mate. We won't hold it against you. Note to self, no stickers for Max.
Note to hope about Max.
Yeah.
Next time it'll be a written warning.
Yeah, Panzer saying hello to Max. He's also saying, just to put the idea out there and into Dad's head, I'm munching on a bacon roll with jalapeno relish.
Oh.
With a J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a bit fiery later on.
Cool. Imagine that in a pit of Dave. Ooh. Isn't it? Whoa. Yeah.
It's not so much what's in the pit, it's the aftermath afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Max is saying nice to Panzer, as is Deb. Always clarified. He said, when I say a bacon roll, I might actually mean 3 bacon rolls. It's all right, mate. It's when you move one, you go, how did that one get there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bind. I'm going to have to eat that now. Oh, fudge sticks. Yeah.
So is that standard size rolls or giant size rolls?
Absolutely. Mike saying, cool. Model officer's in, says, afternoon all. Hope everyone is well. Excuse me. Oh, he says he's cooking in the kitchen and he's watching along only. 4 ingredients required.
Yeah, with pictures.
Yeah. I've rung Gordon Ramsay and told him to start bricking it. So, yeah, what you're cooking, mate. No doubt photos will appear in the gallery at some time.
Well,
and if you haven't, go on, mate.
I would imagine bacon and sausages will be probably...
Absolutely. And if you haven't seen last night's Crash Papes, pop over and have a looky-loo. And share the love a bit and give them a thumbs up and all of that, because that's what we're about. So, yeah. Scaly saying hello to James. He's also saying about all the details, as is Panzer. Speak shout out to James. Ross is saying morning to Panzer. Dad is saying I love using moisturiser on my napper, but it's not without validity, because my boy was round the other week and he gave me a Turkish shave on the old canister with the old hot towel, straight razor, lippy loo and all of that lot. And he left me some of that. Yes, folks. I'm not ashamed to admit that I may apply a bit of moisturiser to my canister. And look, it's like a trampoline, mate. It's tall.
Hang on. Next time you do that, can we have a warning about, put something
Yeah,
on?
it beats using a bit of the old Pledge 2 times more shine. Look at that, folks. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I suppose it's better to use that than use Nivea.
Exactly, because unlike Dad, who's hid his bottle of Nivea for men, because I spotted it on his bench, I'm quite open about mine. And if anyone shaves their head, like James and people like that, there you go, folks. Dare to be bald moisturiser with extra tea tree oil.
God.
Softens and soothes.
Honestly, mate, nothing beats polishing your head after you've shaved it. If you're not, I'm going to move on from that.
Move on.
Yeah, because you're only digging yourself into it.
How long did that take me? 7 minutes, that one. Good afternoon, guys. Pardon me, says Mac. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday, as do we, mate. We hope you're all having a good Sunday. Oh, God. Stop it, Colin. You've only gone live. Panzer saying hi to Mac. That's me calling Dad a
Nut.
Yeah, a nut and Nivea boy, because he sits there and you can hear this. You're like, you're right there, Dad. Do you want a bit of alone time? And he's there and he's got a handful of Nivea. I'm just doing my hands. He says, look. He said, look at the skin on the back. They're wrinkling. I just want to more. And he's stretching them out and he's massaging them. Oh, mate.
So not only is he a perm boy, but he's a Nivea boy.
Apparently, he's now moved it to his dressing table with his other man care products, Dave. Yeah, I'm throwing you under the bus, you git.
Thrown under the bus, like permanently stuck under the bus.
Yeah, it was innocently said in the air. Where have you hid it then? No, it's on the dressing table with my other man care products. He's got his Falcon hairspray.
Yeah,
got it all, mate.
I remember that. God, used to put that on me perm.
Did you used to spray the wet perm stuff on it? Not that I would know, because I've never had a perm.
Didn't know that existed.
Yeah, it did, mate. I may have permed the back of my mullet at one point. Yeah. Panzer Code says totally random comment, but whatever floats your boat. Hey, mate. Dare to be bald, mate. Yeah. Shinier than a diamond in a goat's. Yeah. Dave says, yeah, don't you worry, Dave. You know, we haven't got to you and your Brill cream yet, mate. Max saying, hey, Panzer. That's me explaining badly that it was Dad logged in as me, but that's all right. And then he's like, don't know what you're talking about, Cole. Yeah. James is saying, all right, to Dad, Dave, Colin and Panzer. Hello, James.
James.
Paul Shaplin's in saying, hello, Mike, Colin, Dave, and Panzer and Ross. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. James is in. JC Bricks and Builds. Afternoon, Colin, Dave, Dad, and the chat. Afternoon, James. How you doing, mate? Was finally made it to one of your live shows, mate. You know, because normally I'm having a bit of an afternoon nap when you're on, mate. And I was determined to make it into one of your lives, mate, and show you a bit of moral support and all of that. Panzer says, yeah, I thought I saw the hand of Dad in typing. He's cheating again. Yeah, he is, mate. He's a right cheating old git. Let's put that fan on because my legs are hot. Yeah. But apparently he's not started his new bike yet, but he's thinned his paint.
Yeah.
Scaly saying hello to JC, as is Panzer. Saying hello. That Panzer, how is everyone? All fine and dandy, mate.
Yep.
It's me saying hello to Paul at Plastic Monkey, and also dishing out the love hearts of roses in case Sue's in there somewhere. Max saying hello to James and Model Officer. Sprue and a Glue says he's just lurking. We're lurking, are we, mate?
Oh, well, lurk away.
Well, yeah, why are you only lurking, mate? You're more than welcome to import or impart even your wealth of experience to us all. Okay, that's random. Morning, ladies and gerbil spemmers.
Gerbils.
I don't know whether that's a mistype or
I've no idea. It's Fox, isn't it? So
it's Fox.
Yeah.
It has a rather. Oh yeah, she clarifies it afterwards. Yes. Morning, ladies and gerbil sperms. Okay. This is the bloke who wants to jump into a swimming pool full of flumps.
Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't he? He's mad. That's Mike saying hello to Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought I'd leave it up there just to appease you, but I will get you back later.
Lovely too.
Max is saying hello to Fox. Chris Connorbear's in saying afternoon, guys. Hello, Chris. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, Pink.
Chris, a.k.a. Lily the Pink, a.k.a. Peppermint Patty. Hope you're all right.
Peppermint Patty.
I think you've just broken Mike.
Oh,
yeah, you broke him. He's gone.
He went straight under that bus, then he's like, see you later, Chris.
He didn't need a second chance, did he?
Oh, mate, well, his missus has got this foot cream, Dave, this peppermint foot cream. And he's done nothing but wibble for the last 48 hours because everywhere he goes in his house, it stinks of peppermint. And he's been having a right old wibble. So when he come in and he hang out the other night, I was like, oh, look, it's Peppermint Patty. And the look I got. Yeah, so I thought I'd throw him under
So the peppermint smell in his house is quite strong then.
Oh yeah, it's mate, the language, the language, and mate, the bench banging as well. It's like yeah.
But
don't forget, he's got to go into the tea room with all those drivers that he now looks after.
Well, if George is out there when he's asleep, if he's an heavy sleeper, can you bug some more peppermint foot cream on his feet? Because he hasn't twigged yet. That's why he can smell it everywhere.
Well, it's a special cream as well. It's not just any peppermint cream.
Oh, it's a special one.
Yeah.
George is now sitting at home going, yeah, that's a good idea, that Festa, because he ain't stopped moaning about smelling peppermint. Ross Medlock saying hello to Fox. Oh dear, Richie Lamb's in saying good morning, one and all. Welcome to the usual Sunday madness, mate. Apparently, this is supposed to be some form of a model show, but yeah. Model Maker Guru says Festa was workshop. Festa and Dave Uggs. Happy days, mate. Big Uggs back, Fox. Sue saying hello, Colin and Dave, me darlings.
Hello, Sue.
Fox is giving enormous adadula hugs as well.
Oh.
What have you done then?
Well, yeah. Well, apparently, now I'm hearing a rumour, Dave, and I don't know how true this is, but I'm going to put it out there. That the reason this happens is because someone who's never mentioned this to me before may have sneaked a Mama Fox hug. That's all I'm saying.
There was no sneaking involved. It was blatant.
See what I mean? He's a tart, isn't he? I mean, honestly, when I went to E-Models, it's like someone had fired him out of a cannon, mate. It just come across the car park, legs behind him like Dan Buster's music going.
We would have thought it would have been the Klingon music.
Oh, mate, honestly, I thought I had bitten by a lobster, mate. He just got us. It was like, there's no getting out of this. And then I looked under the other arm and there's Fox there. And I'm like, where the bloody hell did you come from? Yeah,
they picked on you because they knew that you couldn't move to get out the way.
They knew I couldn't run away. And this is the thing. This is where Paul Stewart will get his revenge because he'll go, he can't get away from me quick enough, can he?
What you need to do is just hold a stick up like that and just keep waving.
Oh, mate, I'll turn up. I'll just say, look, this isn't an ordinary walking stick. This is James Bond's special shotgun. Sue's dishing out love hearts and roses to Dad there. Oh, bless. Yeah. That's Max saying hello to Sue. That's a lot of other folks there. Fox is saying hello to everyone. James says, just thought I'd let everyone know that I'm not too sure if we're going to be doing a stream on Tuesday as he's losing his voice. Unfortunately, he said, Alicia's been calling me a squeaker. Oh, are you sure that's what she's calling you, mate? Because you might have something stuck in your ear there, mate. You ain't got blocked ears and all, mate, because I don't think she's calling you a squeaker, mate. No, seriously, James, mate, if you're not right, mate, you're not right.
Yeah, it's the hay fever he's got quite bad.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bless him. Fraser Green's in saying, all right. Oh, hello, Fraser. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Fraser.
Hello, Fraser.
Gav's in saying, afternoon, everyone. Hello, Gav. Hope you're doing all right, mate. It took me 7 minutes today before I lowered the tone. Saves you watching back, mate. Yeah, 7 minutes, Gav. So whoever had 7 minutes in your book, mate, is the winner. Congratulations.
If no one has, then you can go 5 seconds either side of 7 minutes.
Yeah, Panzer says JC Squeakers. There you go, see? JC Squeaks and Builds. Yeah. JC's Builds and Squeaks. Yeah.
Squeak along with JC.
Absolutely. Mind you saying that, I must admit, I would tune in to hear him with the helium voice. Do you remember Vincent? Yeah. Remember that time we come into that live show we did? You way back when we did the spoon shows. And he came in with it and his microphone, he was on it. We just left him yattering away. We're all sitting there. And he didn't have a clue why. And he's looking at us like, we're like.
Because we kept him going for what? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Do you remember that night we did it to Sarge and he went out and come back and we convinced him that he was still squeaking. And he went off and rebooted his entire router, PC and everything, didn't he? And it was like.
And he came back in and he was still squeaking.
Oh, brilliant. Good old Vincent. Oh, man.
I don't think he ever forgave us for that one.
No, it was just the way we left him going because it was so funny because he was having a rant at the time, Dave, and it reminded me of the old Pinky and Perky cartoons we used to watch as kids, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, he was in full swing, wasn't he?
Yeah, happy. Yeah, it was. Jackie's in, says, afternoon, everyone. Kev and myself are tuning in. Happy days. Jackie. Yeah, we got your parcel, my darling. Look at it, eh? KPS is now a thing, so I know she's there. Look. So it's a thing, and hopefully there's going to be YouTube videos and all sorts going on, mate. Yeah, keep an eye out for that, mate. Yeah,
tomfoolery and everything.
Absolutely, mate. Scale Modelling Chaos says hi to Sue and Dad. Chris Conover says hi to Ice Queen. So he's been polite so far because I haven't got to the bit of the chat after I threw him under the bus. I haven't made it that far down yet. What's that say? Fox says, Model Maker Dave's Workshop. Ooh, you are able, direct Dave Hugg. There you go.
Getting frightened.
Panzer's clarifying Dave. He says, Dave, they were standard size rolls with 2 slices of smoked Ayrshire back bacon.
Nice.
Oh, see, I'm a bit partial to the old Aberdeen Angus bangers, mate. Rossi says, He had a bacon butty at 4 a.m. this morning. Seen the photograph in the gallery, mate.
Yeah.
He saved on bread by putting all 6 slices in one butty. Yeah, I tend, obviously, I don't have a lot of bread, so I do mine in pitters, mate. But I may have done a sausage, bacon, and brown sauce wrap the other night, Dave. Yeah.
Oh, talking of that, I did your thing with a pot noodle and pita breads.
I know, innit? It's wrong, but it works, doesn't it?
I made a hell of a mess, but it was so tasty.
I know. For those not sure what I'm on about, you get a beef and tomato pot noodle, because unlike Fox, beef and tomato is the only pot noodle, mate. And I'm not hearing it, Fox. Now, behave.
Beef and tomato, the only legal pot noodle.
Absolutely.
It's illegal.
And you basically do the pot noodle, and then you just pour it in a pita bread. Yeah. It shouldn't work.
I spooned it into 3.
Oh, was it a king pot?
Yeah, it was king pot. I made a cup of tea at the same time, so I left it soaking in the boiled water for 15 minutes and then topped it up.
Do you do what I do with a pot noodle? You replace the tomato sauce with brown sauce.
Yeah. I'll throw that red stuff away.
Yeah, that just goes on the side, ready for the missus or the boy when they want something.
And then it goes straight in the bin.
Yeah.
Legal.
God, you got to be wanting one of them boys now. The old bad boy pot noodle pitters.
I know. I think there might be a trip down to Tesco's later on.
Fox is going sacrilege. Yeah, Fraser Green, he says, James, Chris, Jackie, and Scale Model and Chaos all got hellos from Fox. He's also saying, good point here, Fox, that Dad smokes that Nivea from him. But apparently they do a separate lip balm, Fox. I wouldn't know myself, but
Aye, you made that up, you git.
I know. I'm going to hang you to dry today, mate. Hey, honestly, he's got a complete range on the dressing table. I bet it's a right old tart's boudoir in there, and I bet he's got one of those mirrors with the light bulbs around it.
Strawberry flavour it is.
Yeah, what with the notes all down the side, apply this to this and that to that. And...
Do you hear him? Strawberry flavour, he says. Oh,
got to. Oh, dear.
He's there with his old foundation, Dave, giving himself a dab before the old hangouts. So I'll just make sure that my skin's looking young and youthful.
Oh, dear. Try.
Yeah. Ice Cream says, your bonce must be as smooth as baby's bum. So, honestly, mate, I'm going to give it a right old polish, mate, and then you can have a good old stroke of it when we go to Warhammer World.
Hello.
Oh, God. Me bald head. Behave you. I can see your shoulders going, Dave, you rotten.
Yeah. See?
Jacqueline saying hello to Fox and Dad. If I broke him, look at him. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
We're gonna have the polish mop going on it as well.
Really, man. Oh, dear. Pans off. I think I've just shared a share bacon. Yeah, absolutely. So saying, just a reminder, don't forget to give your thumbs up, guys. No charge. Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down, do what you like. It's not a problem. You know, if you leave a thumbs down, you have to press it twice.
You've got 2 already.
I've already got 2. Oh, me stalkers are in. Yay. Hello. Hello. All right.
One of them's Paul, though.
Yeah, Paul pays for his thumbs down. I saw that pop up. I'm getting there. But yeah, hello. Me stalkers are in. Oh, love you. I love them so much because they waste 10 minutes of their life and I'm getting paid for the advert they have to watch. So thank you. Have you got your attention now? Good.
All right, we've got up another one.
Yeah, we got 3. Yeah, keep them coming, folks, because the Crash got a load Saturday night, and they seem to be getting some haters.
Yeah,
I don't know how many they got because I don't go in there because I can't be alleged that I'm doing it. But yeah, so yeah, got 3 now, Dave.
I popped in for a second or two because I had to go and do something else, but they had 5.
Yeah, what do we reckon then? Do we reckon it's Rod, Jane, and Freddie?
What, the Rainbow Gang? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the Rainbow Gang. Yeah, bless them. Anyway, Ross Medlock says, I to Jackie. Mod Lobster says, steady cold, polishing your head. I nearly dropped me giblets. Hey, James, I'm sorry, mate, but when you get to 50, you don't have a choice about dropping your giblets. You go to bed at 49, a virile young man. You flick your legs out of bed on your 50th birthday, and you hear thunk, thunk, because you get. What's happened there? Yeah.
You think, why are they dragging on the floor? Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't walk down the beach in shorts. You end up, the older you get as a bloke, the longer your shorts get. They go to sort of halfway down your thigh to 3/4 to the ankle flappers, don't they? And even then you look to make sure.
Move on.
Ice Queen says, I had to Phil East. Richie Lamb says, he had a natural perm on his mullet as a teenager. Yeah, I highlighted mine. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, shut up, perm boy. Scaly models next to my Caroline Munro picture, Fox. Oh.
Remember her? Can you remember the I Karate girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Was that the one in the black leather cats? Yeah.
Caroline Munro. Yeah.
Fox says, wait, a perm and a mullet at the same time. Physics will not allow this. Yes, the front of it was all straight, but the back of it, where it was so long, I had a bit of a wavy wet perm put in it, mate. Because that summer, I thought it was the thing to do. And it was only when I was in Spain and caught a side view in a shop window, and I'm like, who's that swat with a mullet? And you realise the reflection's you, and it was a Spanish haircut job, mate. It's like, yeah, it's going, yeah. So the mullet is somewhere on a landfill in the middle of Palma Magaluf, because that was a classy place for British folks to go on holiday in the 80s, wasn't it?
Magaluf.
Going to Magaluf, didn't I, Sharon? Oh, God.
Every day.
Absolutely. Paul Plastic Monkey's put in a £5 super chat. Thumbs down, he says, £5 for a calculator. See what he did there.
That frolic went a little bit mental on Friday night, didn't it?
It did. For those that don't know, we did the Friday frolic, and Super Chat came alive in the early hours of the morning, and myself and my sidekick Fox were broken a bit, you know. Yeah, it's one of them, mate. Yeah, it's
broken, more like smashed.
Yeah, it's still not sunk in, if I'm honest. But yes, thanks for the payment for the thumbs down, Paul. That's most kind of you, my friend. Not a problem. Plastic Monkey's an in-joke. He's brilliant for it. Plastic Monkey says, I had to Mark. Steve's going under the knife again soon. Yeah, same here, mate. Same here, but I've just kind of kept it quiet because we know it's coming, but yeah. So am I going to call you what? Is it now, Stevie? How many toes? Is it for that? Because, yeah. If it is, good luck with it, mate. And don't let it get you down, mate.
Yeah, good luck, Steve.
Yeah, good luck, Steve.
Yeah, it's one of them, mate. You know, PM us, mate, if you want to chat about it. But, yeah. Spiddy's saying, hi, guys. Hello, Spid. How you doing?
Hello, Spiddy.
Spiddy.
Got a cat on, mate. Cup of tea, mate.
So he's now looking at his, make a cup of what? Sue said 10 minutes ago there was 10 minutes left to post your builds if you haven't got posted. Yeah, we will be doing the gallery soon.
Yeah, the deadline has now passed.
Philly says, did I miss anything? He's been out in the sun all week dealing with sunburn and fat lads chaff. No, not at all, mate. There's not been a lot going on really this week, is there? Gross is saying good luck to Steve. Yeah, happy days, mate.
Pardon me, sorry.
That's people saying hello to Spiddy. No worries, mate. Steve saying thanks to Chris for saying, yeah, all of that. Johnny's in saying morning, peeps. Hello, Johnny. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Johnny.
Richie Lamb saying, Mike will back me up on this. When the army, anything went in between two slices of bread. Exercise banjo. Absolutely.
Yep.
Plastic Monk says, morning, Chris. Sorry I missed you.
Oh,
here he goes. Look, real northern men go for green or barbecue beef. Tomato is for Ponzi Southerners to go with their Ponzi Southern fizzy beer and fruit jammed in the yeah. He's such a wuss because when we meet up at Warhammer, be Southern softy, is it? Hey.
Yeah, no, ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. As I sit on his hat, I'd be like, there you go, have your bloody hat back now. Do the Cockney pigeon as I walk off. Johnny says hello to Scaly. Frankie Ghost Wobblywood says, oh, the Nivea. Yeah, see, he knows. Yeah. Well, I mean, Liverpool players used to do the adverts for it and all, didn't they? And that's why he started buying it.
yeah.
It's good enough for Robbie Fowler. It's good enough for me. Slap it on.
Oh, dear.
Fraser says green pot noodle or nothing. End of discussion. No, green pot noodles for those people that live the other side of Watford that are currently in, is it 1938 they've managed to get to now up there?
I thought it was 1838.
They still employ lamp-lighters, don't they, overnight to go around lighting all the street lights, don't they? You know,
Well, they've got no electricity up there. They've still got the gas.
Yeah, it's
Probably why they got green pot noodles, because the gas turns it green.
Yeah, Ross is saying, I agree with you, Fox. Green one is the best. All the green one is it's a green label over the beef and tomato one. They fall in you, mate.
Yeah.
It should be banned. Spidey Q8 says chow mein is the best pot noodle. Ice Queen said it's got to be chicken and mushroom. No, chicken and mushroom. Bloody hell. That's ground scatter in Devon, that is, isn't it? Chicken and mushroom. That's
early, that.
Farm scrapings in a pot, isn't it?
That's badger fodder, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Bloody hell, chicken and mushroom. Speedy says Festa's right. The ketchup is for chips, brown sauce is for meat sarnies. Yeah. Tomato sauce isn't even in my radar, mate. It's just like put to one side and left for the others. Scale model Chaos, his top three pot noodles are chow mein, sticky ribs, and beef and tomato. Sticky ribs? I haven't had a sticky rib.
Oh, God, he's gone.
Careful. Get those thoughts out of your head quick.
I'm looking at the post-it, mate.
You need more than the post-it, mate.
I'm going to have to do the gallery in a minute because reading out the chat's getting me deeper and deeper into this hole, isn't it? Johnny said hello to Fox. Richie says got to be the chicken curry pot noodle. I'd like it if they did a Lancashire hot pot noodle. That would be good. Let's see what I did there.
Yeah.
It was good, wasn't it? I've got to scoot through. Ross says that's why Dad wears the support pants and not boxers to stop the ankle flapping. Box says we were broken. Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely, mate. Fox took his cut quicker than the tax man, mate. He was there. He had the banker's hat on. Right, let's work this out.
Yeah, I thought I heard something go cha-ching, cha-ching.
Bless him. Spiddy says, "Oh, ban that Dave bloke. Tea indeed. Yeah. See, are you all right, Spid? Do you need to sit down and do you need to hug it out with someone, mate?"
Just drink a cup.
Sue says, "Well done on Friday night. The Super Chats will keep you going." Yes, you know what I'm like, Sue. I do share the love, so there are treats going out. So yeah, because Steve says not toes. Oh, he's got a cyst on his neck. Oh, right. Yeah, I've got the infamous Goliath coming out of me back soon, mate. So I'm on phone call alert, mate. So I wish you luck with that, mate. He says, Panzer and Johnny, I'm giving up. Oh, Graham, stop giving up the hobby, mate. You don't need to.
No.
We've had this discussion, mate, and I'm going to tell you off today. We've had this discussion many times, Graham. Not everyone gets you in chats, mate. I know your situation, and I've politely said to you many times, don't go into live stream chats, mate, because you'll get easily agitated. Now, you know, you've messaged me many times recently saying you're giving up the hobby. You're not. So go and get your bin emptied, get your kits on the side. Stop coming into live shows where you know people that don't understand you are. Just stick to mine. I know about you. I know what your situation is. And just relax, mate. Okay. And the off-air hangouts will start again soon, mate. I just want to get my surgery out of the way. But if you need to PM us, PM us. But come on, mate. You're better than that. You're letting people get under your skin, Graham.
Right.
So big hugs. Big hugs. Go and get your bin emptied and put the bloody kits back on your shelf, or I'll pay you a visit and give you a stern stare.
Now I'm getting frightened.
You know one of my Paddington hard stares, Dave? One of them.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And I'll get the wife to give you the look that she gave me last night.
Oh, God, yeah. You deserve that.
No, I'm really scared.
Yeah. But no, all seriousness aside, Graham, I'm not mocking you in any way, mate. I'm just, come on, mate. You don't need to walk away from the hobby because someone's got under your skin, mate. You're better than that.
Come on, Graham, rise above it.
Yeah, that's it. Johnny says, don't do it, Graham. They win then. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've politely messaged you in the past and said, come on, mate, stay out the live streams because people don't understand. And yeah. Sue says I'm a cheeky bugger. Yeah, I know. Gav saying Jordan Henderson said if I use lots of Nivea one day I might be good enough to play for Accrington Stanley over 60s. Accrington Stanley over 60s? Who are they?
Who are they?
Accrington Stanley.
Who are they?
Richie Lamb says I've actually stopped modelling. Can't risk having anything in my hands in case I laugh so much. Sunday chaos. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Max McGinn says, sorry, guys, he's got the work. See you guys next stream. No worries, mate.
Take care, Max.
Frank goes to Bobby Wilkes going BB Max. Absolutely.
Don't work too hard, mate.
Absolutely, mate. But no, all joking aside, you know, we all get a lot of crap, don't we? And
yep.
Silliness going on in the community. And me and Fox and Dad, we saw the good side of the community on Friday. So there is good out there. And, you know, there's a few people this morning that are feeling a bit down because trolls are about at the moment. And we all get it. And it can give you the ump. But just do what we do. We laugh at it now because it's laughable, isn't it, at the end of the day? So don't let it get you down, Graham, please, as a friend. I'm going to risk it, Dave.
Uh-oh.
You're going to risk it for a biscuit, are you?
I'm going to risk it. It's that time of the week where I say to you, you rotten little... Well, what have you been up to this week, Dave?
Absolutely buckaroo.
Really?
Wait.
Good man.
Hold on. All right. Here we go. We're going to go for...
Here we go. This could go well.
We're going for hand cam, he says.
Oh, God.
No.
And slowly.
We're going for slightly shaky, dodgy hand cam, are we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Oh, yeah, blimey.
He says it's all but finished. There's a couple more bits that I need to do.
Oh, look at that.
Nice bit of tarmac in there, Dave.
Mm.
I was thinking about putting a couple of Liverpool shirts in there. or put one on the cab so that you can use it as a rag to clean the windscreen.
Oi. That's one expensive.
Oh, Dave, I'll send you a bit of raggy, mate, for that. That's the same thing as a Liverpool shirt, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah, I've even posed it with the door open. It should have been a little bit further open, but it's...
I like that. I like that a lot. I like the old windscreen and all with the old wipage of goodness.
Yeah, and I've done the same on the back as well, but I've just got to put the windscreen wiper on the back. It looks a little bit odd at the moment.
No, I like that. I like that a lot, mate.
That's nice.
Pardon me.
Now, he says, putting that down.
Oh.
Put that over there. Put that on there. Now, I've made a few purchases.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah. I bought a couple of the Corgi World of Tanks.
Oh, look at them bad boys.
And then I decided that it was far too clean, so I've started weathering one up.
Oh, you're good, you are.
Just as a little bit of fun.
Yeah, little Mojo Busters, Dave, aren't they? What did they cost each, mate? Because, like I say, they're perfect little Mojo Busters, aren't they?
It was about £9 each from good old Amazon.
Oh, that ain't bad, is it? I think bloody hell, mate.
If you go in and just do a Corgi World of Tanks,
yeah,
there's a whole range of them.
Oh,
so you can pick and choose what you want. And
no,
I've got another one.
No,
I've got one of them.
Oh, you got the Jibby Lank. Oh, bless
Yeah.
you. Got to be done in it, eh?
And it's teeny tiny. But I should be doing. You said you was going to get one, didn't you?
I am going to get one at some point, mate.
Well, let us know, and we'll do a buddy build thingy on it.
Yeah, Jibby Lancaster. Yeah, you know what I mean. I won't do the Dan Busters music in case I get hit with a copyright.
Or a bouncing bomb, one or the other.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. No, I like that.
That's it, really. That's all I've been up to. I haven't done anything on the airy planes because I've been concentrating on the front loader because I'd like to get that finished because it's been on the bench a little bit too long.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Not that I'm tired of it, but I'm just getting a little bit fed up of it taking up a bit of build space.
How's your containers going, Dave, on your ship? You done your containers yet?
I'm still working on them.
In other words, he's really loving doing them, aren't you, Dave? No. It's a ball ache, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Well, I can do a Dave and say I've done absolutely nothing this week because, as you know, I was a bit ropey during the week and that step out away from the bench. So, yeah. I'm
on deck, aren't you?
Yes, but I'm having my treatment now. So, yeah, it's one of those. So, yeah, my plans for this week were somewhat sidetracked. So, yeah, I've done diddly squat, which is brilliant because that means we can get more gallery time, doesn't it, mate? See what I did there? And that was a subtle hint. So, yeah, we are now refreshing the gallery, ready for a bit of gallery goodness, I think.
Well, Graham McRobert wants to know what kit is the digger and scale, please.
Oh, there you go.
The kit is the Hasegawa Hitachi 135th wheeled front loader.
Oh, there you go, Dave. Graham even.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah, he's looking, thinking I've got the box here somewhere.
Edinburgh Modelling Man Caves in, saying afternoon, gentlemen, and everyone in chat.
Hello, Edinburgh Man Cave. How you doing? I think that Mark.
Mark, yeah, Mark.
It is Mark, and it's Mark Ewins, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Afternoon, Mark. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, there you go. There's the picky off.
I'll just bung your full screen so you can see the instructions.
There you go. That's the one, but it's a bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Than what I've done.
Johnny says I'll have to buy one of those. Yeah, they are seriously sexy, the Azigawa kits, aren't they? They're like, yeah.
Build wise, it pretty much like Tamiya. It just literally fell together.
Yeah.
There is no fit issues, no need for filler. Just put it together and weather it up.
Yeah.
Sue saying she just started a Lancaster and she's doing a dio for it, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. Bobbins 9000 says, has anyone built the Airfix Wazza model? It's a big old sailing ship. I can't say I have, mate. Has anyone in chat built one of them bad boys? I can remember doing the HMS Victory many years ago, the big tall Airfix Victory, because my mum's still got it. Excuse me. EMM saying, hello, folks. How do, mate? Scale Modelling Chaos says, did them Corgi tanks have moving parts, Dave?
Yep, you can move the turret and the gun is
posable.
And you get wheelies underneath, so you can go brum, 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 brum around the bench.
You can move it in a plethora of ways.
Yeah.
Oh, Plastic Monk is building a Wassa at the moment.
Oh, there you go then. There you go, Bobbins. So is it a question you've got regarding the assembly process, mate? Because Paul will be your man then, because he's building one at the moment.
Ooh.
I knew the name sounded familiar, but I couldn't think where I'd heard it. Stratus Strong says, good day all. He's working on publishing his first book. Oh, are ya?
I said Dracula. I think it's all set on Dracula that Stratus does.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dracula type book.
Oh, happy days, mate. Oh, look forward to that. Where's that? Is that publishing as in real book? Are you doing it on the app stores or anything like that? Because if it's going on the app stores and that, mate, we'll put a link in and we'll pimp the bejesus out of it, mate, and get you some coin.
Yeah.
Frankie goes to Bobby Wood, says hello to all I've missed. He's back from the kitchen. It's all right, Frankie. We was just killing time till you got back, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Frankie?
Absolutely. I'll just grab my keyboard and get that ready because I've got my legs on the table.
Okay.
Yeah. Swollen feet, mate, didn't I? So I've had to put my legs up. Right, let's go in and do a quick refresh on the old gallery over there.
He's seen that comment now. He's going to get the kit number.
Hold up, let's let Dave get Graham the kit number.
Kit number is 66004.
66004.
There you go, Graham. It's in the chat. You got the name, address, and postcode of the place you bought it from, Dave.
eBay.
Yeah, because I got the twin arm digger, and I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's a twin arm digger apparently. Yeah, and we got the armored one as well, didn't we?
Horizontal one of them.
We got the Panda JCB, and ought to do yet. Oh, that's a sexy looking bit of kit, isn't it? Eh?
That's going to be good. I'm looking forward to doing that. That's far. Yeah. I want to get that one off the bench.
Yeah. Stratus Strong says, different book. This is an anthology made up of 6 stories that he wrote based on dreams. Oh, there you go. So we've got an author. We've got an author in the chat. Author with an A.
Arthur.
Yeah, don't get me on Arthur because that got me in trouble last time, didn't it, Arthur?
Yeah.
You know the one I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on quickly.
Yeah, I got to share screen even, Dave. Yeah. Because it's that time, isn't it, folks? It's gallery time. This is what people tune in for.
Yep.
First up, Richie Lem. There you go. Says trying to get the weathering done, and the Sunday brunch show is distracting me. Yeah, right pair of pillocks on there, aren't they? Eh? And that bloke in the background with the Nivea. Well,
Yeah.
he says the Sunday brunch show's distracting me. He's got a Riffield Models Abrams in 135th on the bench. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
one, it's Riffield, and two, it's an Abrams. And it's like, yeah.
He's missing some stickers on that mat there, isn't he?
He is actually. Yeah, there's a couple of spaces in these corners here, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, PM us, Richie, mate, and we'll send you a load. I'm sending a load up to Paul anyway, so yeah. So he said he wanted some stickers, so I've got to send him about 100. He won't ever ask me again, will he?
One or two then.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, mate.
That's looking very nice.
Considering you've had to put up with us idiots, mate, you've done well there. So you're getting today's first of many mega epics. Mate.
There we go.
You got to have mega epics, mate.
Johnny saying this show always makes me feel better.
Well, it's one of those, Johnny, isn't it? I mean, not blowing smoke up our own Harrises here, mate, but everyone has a bit of a crummy week at work and the world been on fire, and we all have to put up with the negative side of things, and we just have something, this show's for the viewers, and let's have a laugh and a joke and Sunday brunch, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
James Skiffins says, Colin, he says, I've happened to find a picture of Dad's dressing table on his faceache page. Well, what more can I say? Yes.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, that was it. Garnier. I was trying to think of it. Yeah, look. Oh,
tell you what, that Dove's good stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. The Dove from above, is it, Dad?
Cheers, James. You get.
It's 3 different airbrushes that's there as well.
Yeah. What's that, Dave? One for collar, one for cuffs.
No.
I'm not getting involved in that one.
Oh dear, oh dear. I bet he's got a little pot of just for men hair dye and all. Oh, don't, I've got to pop a lung. Oh, don't. Oh dear. The lovely Sue Shapland, aka the Ice Queen. She who couldn't make her mind up about her logo last night. So just throw Sue straight under the bus there. Just finished, she says. My Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, 1/24th interior was done in X7 red. Body was UMP black primer, then LP11 silver, clear coat LP9. A video of the Merc will be on my YouTube channel. Feel free to like and subscribe. Hope you like it. Nice. Absolutely, because we got to 100 subs last Sunday, didn't we, Dave, on the brunch? And she's dropped back down to 87, and it's like, so she was on a high and was about to do a URL, and it's gone again. So if you'd like to redo your subscriptions, folks, and just leave them there because it costs you nothing. It'll make her day because we want her to have the Ice Queen URL, don't we? Yeah. But look at that. Yeah. And don't forget, folks, as well, our lovely Sue is on Black Rifle Model Works this coming Saturday. Been interviewed by Luke Newbeard at Black Rifle Model Works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
first female modeler that he's interviewed. That's all I'm saying. Look at that.
Yeah.
And there, I love this motor. I remember, was it The Saint or something like that this appeared in? There was a film it appeared in, wasn't there? And I just remember it as a lad. Gold wing doors, wasn't it? It was like, oh, look at them gold wing doors.
I don't know. I can't remember seeing it.
I don't think it was The Saint.
I don't mean the car that he drove, because it was a Rover, wasn't it, that Roger Moore drove, and it was an XJS that Ian Ogilvy drove, wasn't it? So,
I thought the Saint had a Volvo P6.
Could well have been.
Apparently,
it was a white one, wasn't it?
You've broken Graham McRobert.
Nothing wrong with that. Philly says Bond, question mark. I don't know. I just remember seeing this car in a film with the doors up, and I can't remember what the film was. But yeah, I remember seeing it when I was a nipper. Yeah, Roger Moore was the white Volvo, wasn't it?
That's it, white Volvo. White Volvo.
Yeah. Ian Ogilvy as the Saint. Do you remember that? The reboot.
Yeah.
Watched the film the other night, and he was in it.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive.
It is. That's seriously sexy. Yeah, it was a good pointless factoid there, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. It's gold wing doors and all. What more can you say?
Yeah.
Gold wing doors always win, mate. Have yourself a good cadness soup. And you know what's coming?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And obviously, if you haven't subbed to Sue over at Ice Queen, feel free to go and like and subscribe. And if Sue would like to put a link in, she's more than welcome. Should be there by Wednesday. I might as well get them in because, yeah, she'll beat the bligging Jesus out of me later anyway. James Chapman is finally finished the Mould King Angel Fountain on yesterday's live stream and managed to place into the city with a few mods. This city, honestly, mate, must be massive now, Dave, isn't it?
It must have branched out into a second room by now.
Yeah. He's also built up a Rapunzel tower from the movie Tangled, whilst watching the shoots and giggles on the Friday Frolic with Festa and Foxton placed into the city. He's also received issues 11 to 14 of a Dodge 1/8 Charger. Get in there.
There'll be more of that coming soon as well.
Look at that lot. Absolutely. And yeah, he was live doing this and all, so yeah.
Newsflash, Sue's got her link in already.
Good girl, well done, Sue. There you go, folks. If you want to pop over and like and subscribe, because we kind of want her to get rid of this horrible, gnarly and just have youtube.com Ice Queen. Be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I thought once you got to 100, if you drop back down, you could still do your
Oh, bless her. She dropped down to 87 and her little heart was broken, mate. She was on an eye because she got to 100 and then the rug was pulled out from under her little tootsies they were.
That's not fair.
Yeah, poor Sue. Poor Sue.
Right.
I do like that. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Chris Connebear said, "Don't get nervous, Sue, about next Saturday. We will be there in chat to support you."
Absolutely. We'll look after you, love. We'll behave ourselves in the chat. Trust us. What possibly could go wrong? Graham says, yeah, the Gullwing car was in the film Thunderball. Knew I'd seen it. Cheers, mate. Legend. Yeah. So I knew he wouldn't let me down. Now that is a big tower, isn't it?
Panzer's saying he's certain that the Gullwing was driven by Diana Rigg on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh.
Diana Rigg. Wow.
Now there's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
That Magistracy. Was that the one with George Lazenby?
It was,
Yeah.
It was the only one that he did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because the late great Telly Savalas played Blofeld in that, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, look what's on the screens behind there.
I know, it's the Friday Frolic. I know. Yeah, that was just so surreal that night. And if any of the folks are in that kindly chatted, I'd just like to say many, 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 many thanks for your generosity. It was very humbling. Yeah, I must admit I struggled to sleep after that. Look at that.
He has been busy, hasn't he?
He has. No wonder she had long hair, mate. If she had to drop it out that window.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big old tower, isn't it?
It's a long way.
Oh, yeah. Some small bits of a Dodge Charger there. Happy days, mate. And yeah, he's getting into the live streaming bit now as well.
There's no stopping him.
Onwards and upwards, James, mate. Onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Fox is going, yeah, many grateful thanks from me too. Absolutely, mate. Johnny says, wasn't there the gold wing in the Gumball Rally as well? Yeah, I think there was, mate. Iconic car. Speedy Q8 says that Diana Rigg drove a Mercury Cougar in red.
Red.
Paul Bretland's in saying, hello, peeps. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. And keeping well, mate. And your family and that are all safe and sound, buddy. Thanks for popping in and joining us. Speedy Q8 says, Telly Savalas. I always thought that was you. Yeah, I do a good Kojak, mate. Who loves you, baby? Yeah.
Yeah, with the moisturizer.
No, wrong bit of moisturizer, mate. Keeps my pores nice and supple and thoroughly cleansed and stops me getting razor burn, I have, you know.
Yeah.
Dressing table boy. You know what's going to happen to that picture, don't you? You know where it's going to end up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Did I give a love out of goodness? And then Margaret, I did. Frank Caffoa. Now he says the Audi Quattro starts to look like I want it to. It's Audi Quattro, Dave, isn't it? I mean, seriously sexy 80s cars, wouldn't they? Let's be honest.
I think if I won enough money on the lottery, I would have one of them.
Yeah, I liked the angularity of 80s cars, mate. Yeah.
It's different.
Absolutely, mate. So you know you're getting an UGG of caredness and a Mega Epic, Frankie.
Has to be.
Phil East says he's just about finished the Porsche. It's an awesome kit and really enjoyable build. The Bandit Trans Am is a pain in the arse. The decals and the bare metal foil are both old and giving him trouble. Old BMF can lose its stickiness and it's a pain to apply, but at least he learned something though. Yes. Yes, we do have the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Ams in the stash, and yeah, they're up there, aren't they? They're quality builds. Just moved me leg off my bench. Apologies.
Well,
I like that.
yeah.
It's got a little bit of track dirt on it as well.
Oh no.
Something about the martini colours as well, isn't there?
It's what I was saying last week, Dad, wasn't it? It just invokes a passion, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it just looks right.
I like that.
You know, when Williams F1 run the martini colours a few years back, wasn't it? People loved to see the colour scheme back on the race circuit. And trying to think of the other rally cars that used to run the martini in the 80s.
The Lancia Delta, that was martini.
Mm.
The other iconic paint job is the Golf, the blue and orange.
Yes. I can remember the Lancia Stratos as well in the Italia, whatever, however you pronounce it. Do you remember the green scheme that used to be across the top of the Lancia Strategies.
Yes.
So yeah, Chris will know what I mean. He's a bit of a rally car god. It is something I keep meaning to add to the stash. I've got the 6R4, but I'm tempted to get either a Focus or a Fiesta rally car. And
I've done the Focus, the Tamiya Focus rally car. That was a lovely little build. That was.
yeah,
Totally recommend that one.
yeah. Richie Harris says, "Oh, ashes to ashes, Keely yours." Yeah,
There is that
absolutely.
one.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, nice job. Oh, look at the gorgeous work there.
He's done a nice job there.
He has, isn't he?
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I must admit, a few rally cars in the collection. It's funny, I want to do a couple of rally and a couple of touring cars, and yeah, look at some alternate decal colour schemes and all of that lot. And yeah. Oh yeah, Smokey and the Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got the. Did you get one as well, Dad?
No.
I know. Was it me and Chris that got them? I'm not sure whether Paul's got one as well. Yeah. But yeah, the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. It's like, yeah, we will regret it, I can imagine. But
get the swear boxes ready then.
It could be one of those that just stays in the cellophane for old time's sake. You know what I mean?
I might get one and do it red.
It's a bit like the Knight Rider 2000, isn't it? I've got one in my stash, and it's like,
yeah, I've got one upstairs as well.
It's like, yeah, we've had a look at it, Dave, haven't we? Is it the APC kit we got?
Yes, I believe it is.
And mate, it's a dog, isn't it?
Yeah, I took one look in the box and thought, oh God, what have I bought?
Yeah.
Or more to the fact, why in God's name did I let him persuade me in
buying? Oh, legend. Oh. Ross Medlock, he says, just to keep Colin and Dave happy, and slowly getting what I need to film what I do. Oh, bless your heart, mate. But yeah.
Brilliant. Well done, mate.
Well done, mate, because, you'll not regret it, Ross. Honestly, you'll
be fine.
It's going to take you a little while to get used to. You might have some glitches and so on, but persevere with it, mate. And honestly, the reward will be there, mate, because, look at that.
Chunk from Southwest Modeler. Hiya, Chunk.
Hello, Chunk. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing all right.
He's got everything he needs now.
Speedy Q8 says, me neighbour's got a Trans Am. He's having restored. That's having a big eagle on the bonnet, Bandit style. Oh, nice. We got a fella not far from us. He's doing the Gran Torino car, the Clint Eastwood variant. And oh, mate, that's brilliant to see that, Ross. I honestly, mate, I can't wait to see you filming, because I think you will get something out of it. And Sue's back saying hi again. She's put together a Meng Lancaster bomber. She's putting this one on a diorama, so watch this space. Oh, and it's built and ready to be painted, and it's Chibi Lancaster, Dave, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I know.
You got one of these.
Yeah, a question. So, are you going to be doing your Chibi Lancaster with or without the shark mouths on the engines?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
For me, shark mouths all the way, but yeah.
Well, exactly.
But I think she's doing hers on a diorama as well, so it might be bombing something. I'm not going to give the game away. Look at that. It's a Chibi Lancaster. What can I say? It's cute alert, isn't it? It really is. No, look. Everyone in the community needs to have a go at doing a Chibi build.
Oh, you've got to.
You've got to, innit? It's got to be. That's got to be a rite of passage, like a Spitfire or an Hurricane, innit? Or dare I say it, the Swordfish biplane. Because we'll build that sort of thing, don't we? Matchbox tanks when you're starting out.
I've never not built a Swordfish.
What was the other biplane people used to do? Was it the Gypsy Moth? Something like that, wasn't it?
Might have been.
Fraser Green, he says, it's with great joy that I present yes, all, what's that? The first commission painted mini of my army, an humble tactical marine of the second company. Oh, commission, eh? Get him, eh, with his commissioners.
I know.
Absolutely, mate. That's a nice bit of work, though, isn't it?
It is nice.
How many of them you got to do, then, Fraser?
Quite a few, I would have thought.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, good luck.
10
No,
probably.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Got Square Table Degenerates podcaster in saying, what's up?
Hello there, mate. How you doing? That's one from the other night, wasn't it? Yeah, Square Tables is a Degenerates podcast. I subbed to him the other day, yeah. What's up, he says. What's up? Just chilling, mate, shooting the breeze and showing off people's work, mate. If you want to join the group, feel free to pop over. I'll put the banner up along the bottom so that you can see where the group is, wherever it is. It's that one, isn't it? There you go, mate. Join that and you post your work and you get to see yourself in the gallery, mate.
Ooh,
Go on, mate.
I'll stick the link in the chat as well.
Oh, you're good, you are.
I'll try. Oh, it's that tiny euro thing again, isn't it?
Yeah. But no, the Sunday show's all about the viewers and we like to show all your work. Fraser Green's back again, saying some spray work completed since the weather's been dandy. 3 lieutenants for various situations, an alternate captain, 2 Razorbacks. First one with a fancy Predator turret. There you go. I read all of that like I know what the hell it is.
Yeah, you did. You done well there.
I think I'm learning, you know, because I'm learning because I'm not down the hole yet. That's
You
what
are.
I'd say that. No,
You are.
Nivea boy.
You're that far down the hole that you're never going to come back up again.
Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, I'll be getting some points this week, won't I? Bloody hell. Tell you something, though, YouTube didn't waste time taking their cut, Dad. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I bet they had that before they gave it to you.
Oh, yeah, they took their 30%. You're like, bloody hell. Straight in there they were. Frank Caffoa has put a load of lingo in. What's that? It's a culinary speciality originating from Liguor in Genoa, and it's typical in southeastern France. Yeah, margarita pizza, is it? Look at that. Hey,
Well,
have you a bit of pizza-age? Have you a bit of that?
yeah, I got pizza again tonight.
Have you?
Yeah, I had pizza last night and I'm going to have pizza again tonight.
What pizza you got, Dave?
Well, it starts off as a cheese and pepperoni, but I put a few extra bits on. I'll put some ham.
Is it one of your curtain rustling pizzas? You know the ones I mean?
Yeah. And garlic bread.
Oh, you'll be having a bit of a flutter later then.
Well, I might be having flutters now because I had garlic bread last night.
I was wondering then what you was going to say. Graham Macmillan moving. By the way, I just segued straight in there, mate. Yeah, Philly says 30%. Geez, they're onto a bit of work of a winner. Absolutely. You know, when I looked at the total for Friday and then what YouTube have actually put up that I'll be getting, it was quite shocking actually. But yeah, they make their money. Graham Macmillan, the alien part work, he said, is moving on. That's the full length of the head with a bit more detail added too. Look at that.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
That's going to be a fair old thing when it's done.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is going to be a bit of a beast when it's finished.
And that's proper polished, isn't it? It's like, yeah, that's whoa, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, that's slightly more shinier than your canister.
Hey mate, if you need something to shine it, mate, get yourself some bulb moisturizer. Thought I'd get that in before you did. Nivea, man.
Proper polishing then.
Ross Medlock, Dave, look at this. Whoa, look at that. Can't sleep, so I've decided to make a bacon butty and a brew. It might help at 4 a.m. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. And look at the weathering on that. I mean, the detail work that he's done on that bacon and the streaking and that, Dave, is brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, it's a classy bit of work, isn't it?
It is, mate. It is. And the diorama there is good. How the hell did you get that cup to scale?
Exactly. It's the wording on the cup as well. It seems to emboss that he is the boss.
It does, and I like the transition of colour here that he's got and the blending around the crust. You know, did you do this with the airbrush, Ross?
And it's the shading as well. It's perfect.
It works well, mate. Did we have brown or red pigment with the bacon?
If he says red pigment, then it goes.
Oh dear, what are we like? Have yourself a mega epic, mate. David Powell shared a link Monday the 7th, aka tomorrow. Feel free to join him for his live stream. Sprue and glue. And it's continuing the build of the rocker wooden, kit of an heavy truck as we build the cab door. There you go, mate.
Oh.
Ross Medlock says, yeah, it was all done with the airy sticks. Square Tables Degenerate said, nice push on that burp. Absolutely, mate. What's he saying there? I'm not doing the commission, paying someone to paint me gear. I can paint to save me life. Oh, bless you. Max says it's 1/12 scale, Dave. He says it's over 4 foot tall. So, yeah, pop over and have a looky, Lou, and watch the sprue and go. Glue even. Have you some of that? Wayne Ward, hiya Festa. Is your Gmail address still good, or should I post comments here? You can post what you want, mate, Wayne. It's not a problem, mate. My Gmail email address still works, mate. It's, yeah. I was a bit rough during the week, mate, so I didn't get a chance to play catch up, but now I'm back on my feet, mate. Yeah. Philly's saying, not sure about his Gmail. The pictures can be, yeah, but he can add them to the Gmail because Sarah Jane does. I just type that in. So he can add them to my email, mate. I'll do the same for Sarah Jane. She emails me her pictures, and I then drop them in the gallery for her. Because some people haven't got Facebook, see. Panzer Koenig says, got this little guy built this week. It's an Hobby Boss with an HCV 9030. It's eventually going to be finished in Norwegian colours. He says, and ignore the wobbly wheel. Hey, mate, battle damage.
But yeah, battle damage.
Battle damage, mate. Simple as that, mate. It's a rather large boulder, probably run over a pot of Dad's Nivea, and it's knackered down.
Well, it's either Mike's Nivea or it's his perm solution.
Run over one of his discarded rollers, didn't it? He's not laughing, Dave. Look at that. Yeah, he's still not laughing, is he? No. Tough crowd, Charlie.
I don't think he's biting on that one.
No. He could be moisturising, Dave.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wait till you hear my body burp. Yeah, see what I mean? See, he's got the buttons again, Dave. Dave. I'll get you.
Yeah.
It's easy to get you both confused. It both begins with D, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Look at that.
Yeah, at least ways I don't use Nivea and I don't have a perm.
No, but you do have a large pot of Brill cream, Dave.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to have a large pot of Brill cream because I'm ex-Air Force. So there.
I like that a lot. Does that mean he's finally admitted it then, Dad?
It does, doesn't it?
I think so, mate.
He does. He's owned up.
James Skiffins, aka Model Officer. He says, not a lot this week for the ops room. A little paint into the base, ready for next week. He's made beware of this, Dad. Look at this. He's made some progress on the wonderful Revell shuttle sat beside a 3D version in 1/4 scale. He did manage to get a review out for the channel as well. Yeah, that was the HK Lancaster review, James, wasn't it? Yeah.
I was watching Colin James doing the shuttle the other day.
Was you doing what I was doing?
Yeah. He said, "Oh, these cargo bay doors go on." Oh no, they don't go on very nice, do they?
Yeah. Think yourself lucky, mate. I stupidly went out and bought the 747 with the shuttle on the top, James. I've got a double whammy coming up.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
I've got the Revell 747, beautiful kit, just like Ed Force One.
I was going to say, about time Mike did the Air Force One, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
My Air Force One went in the bin, Dave.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, are you going for the 3D printed one then, James? Are you, mate? Have you had enough of Revell's offering, buddy? Yeah, look at that. Avro Lancaster. Yeah. Of course, yeah, they're doing it in 48 now, aren't they? Yeah.
Big old that, though.
Yeah. Nice bit of work there, Jane. Keep it coming. Phil Bolton finally got something to show, he says. Between health and depression issues, he's trying a ton of new things. He's finally got his civilianized ATST finished. Thank goodness it was a Bandai kit and didn't have any seams to fill. Absolutely, mate. And I love the fact that people are taking these kits and doing real world stuff. I love it. Because they do, they work, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I love it.
Goldfish.
Yeah, it just lets people see that you don't have to just do the sci-fi with it. Yeah. I like that a lot. Nice bit of water work there, mate.
No, he's done a good job. I like that.
Mm.
Oh, he's been putting lights inside by the looks of it.
I know. Yeah.
That's nice, that.
That really is a lovely job, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
No, he's done a good job on that.
Yeah. Top job, mate. And again, you know, it's thinking outside the box, which is what I love. Yeah, Mega Epic is thoroughly deserved on that. Mark Ewing, this Sunday's quick hour at the bench on the Meng Husky TSV. Base is dumped, dust on the front windows, aerial and air filters been added. He's got the lights and the rest of the windows, the doors to fit, and then he's finished. Oh, this is looking really sexy.
He's not hung about with this one, is he?
He ain't, mate, and it's looking really sexy, Dave, isn't it?
I know. He's looking a nice kit.
Mm. And it gets me saying Husky every week, doesn't it, with H? So, you know, he's on a winner.
Mm.
That's lovely.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, he's done a lovely job on that. I do like that.
Absolutely gorgeous work, mate. Yeah, have you a bit of that?
Kind of like it with the doors off as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just got white presence about it, going, yeah, I'm an Husky, I have you know. And if you don't mind, Yeah, I'm sitting here doing my thing. Yeah. He's done a gorgeous paint job. I really love that.
No, I
Yeah.
think lovely.
Yeah. Top job, Mark.
Mm.
Absolutely stunning, mate. Again, another thoroughly deserved mega epic.
Oh, definitely.
Get yourself a bit of that. Oh, it's that man again, Ross Medlock, latest build. He's completed a Revell 132nd AH64 Apache with an A, helicopter with an H. So there are a few minor fit issues, but I think I've managed to sort them out. I think. There you go.
Oh, good man.
It's helicopter Dave, isn't it? It's like, yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
The lovely Wendy Hickson's in the chat with an
Yeah.
H. There you go. Hello, Wendy. All right, my darling. Hope you're doing all right and feeling a bit better, love.
Yeah.
Big hugs to Wendy. And yeah, it's an Apache helicopter, Dave, isn't it? It's just
you've
like,
done a nice job there. I like that.
it's got a look about it, isn't it? Of, yeah, and look at this lot.
Yeah. Look what I've got that you haven't got.
Yeah, you call that a gun? Look at these bad boys, mate. Must be an absolute beautiful experience flying one of them.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because they just look purposeful.
Yeah.
I suppose all your modern tech and heads-up displays and spider pigs and all of that lot. Imagine it's an experience. I'd like to have a go at one on one of these flight sims if you can get an Apache on the old flight sim, you know. But, I'll claim these mega epic. Jackie Stevens is with Kevin Stevens. Well, I would have thought so, being that you're married. Kevin has been working on his Revell 148 CH53 GS. More helicopters, Dave.
More jelly wobblers.
Look at that bad boy. Hey, do you want to do the noise? Who wants to do the helicopter noise?
I think Mike should do it.
No.
There you go. That was good, that, Dad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at
I
that.
like that.
Props to you there, Kev, mate. That's a nice job. So what did there, Dave?
Some serious router bleeds on that, isn't it?
I was just thinking,
Yeah, it really is. It's a stunning kit, isn't it?
it's a serious bit of kit, isn't it?
I'll tell you something. I can imagine there was a few. I can imagine there was a few Kevisms when he was masking up that canopy. Can you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder how many donations went to the swear box.
Yeah. Was that? There's your cup of tea, Kevin. I've got to close the doors whilst you mask the canopy. Jackie just snuck off and hid in the lounge. It's, I am not going in there.
I bet that's the masking kit on there.
Yeah.
Looked it, didn't it?
Bless, but yeah.
Mind you,
Masking canopies.
Just that Jackie moved when she left his cup of tea behind before he did
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Lee Stevenson's in saying afternoon all. Afternoon, Lee. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, Lee.
Richie Lamb says the Apache looks rock hard, even when it's on the ground. Ross Medlock says thanks to Phil. Yeah. But it's funny, isn't it? Once you've used an Edward masking set, you're like, yeah, I'll be using more of them bad boys.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that. The size of the bombs on it and all. Dang dong.
Yeah, that's a helicopter and a half, that is.
It is. There's a nice, impressive bench set up there and all. He's put a lot of work into that. So come on, Kev, tell me all about it. When Jackie's been out and about, are you telling me you haven't been whizzing around the room in your chair with that in your hand doing helicopter noises?
He's doing it there.
He's got to be doing it.
He's got to be, isn't he?
He's whopping there.
He's got to be, isn't he? You know he has.
Yeah.
He's undulating with it, isn't he? Yeah, all of that.
I'm putting it in the hover.
Yeah. Yeah, hovering over, doing his thing. Did you do the radio noises as well? Because I would have. Calling bass. Yeah,
Where's
you would,
my
wouldn't
cup
you?
of tea? Where's my
Have you
cup
some
of tea?
of that?
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
here
I
we are.
know. Charlie.
Here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the bloke. Yeah, the Wirral. Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the apexes and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to drop my bench off to his place? I know it's a long way to go, but I'll pay you time and a half.
He wants
Why?
time on
Because
the
he's posted up his bloody Cobra. That's why. Look at it. MP. This is the thing, like, Dave, read the names. NPC Airfix. 1/16 Shelby Cobra. Yeah. Video build number 7 of the year complete. God, I feel ashamed.
Yeah.
He says full info and faults can be found on his page, and the video build can be found here. And there's a little linkykins in there. Happy days.
Yeah. Now, is that the video with or without the swearing in it?
Well, the video, his latest video has just gone up. I just had a notification to say it's
Look
done.
at that.
That's stunning. Love that red. Love it.
What can you say?
Exactly. I mean, I'm just going to let that sit there for a second and let people take that in.
It's a shame. The only thing that I can say is a shame he didn't put that on that other display that he's got. You know, the racing track.
The start finish line. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that would have quite a few people fooled into thinking that was the real thing.
That is absolute gorgeous. It really is.
It might be sitting still, but it could be doing 100 miles an hour.
Well, Paul's saying that the video with the F-bomb has now been adjusted.
Is that gone on your blooper reel, Paul? Honestly, you have a bloopers folder as well, Dave, don't you?
Yeah, I have a bloopers roll. I have one for me when I blow raspberries because I can't get my words out.
Yeah. Did you do you do what I do? Every now and then you watch them back and you think, what a tit I am.
I normally say something a bit stronger than that.
Yeah, honestly, we do. He's saying it's 2 big fellas. It's a 1/16 scale. Yeah. Richie Lamb says, with Paul's Cobra, if I didn't know different, I'd say it was a 1-to-1. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And Phil Bolton says that finish is amazing. It is. Every time I see him churn these out and watch the videos, I look at how he does it. And he does make it look easy, I must admit. But then I suppose if you've been doing it as long as he has, yeah. And he's a prolific builder.
Well, you're a prolific builder, but he just takes the biscuit. He's beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get into the whole LP paints on the model kits just to see how I take to it. You know what I mean? And seeing finishes like that, I mean, I think you've been using your polishing system on this, Paul, haven't you? Because it is shinier than the diamond in the Goat's Harris, isn't it? Look at it.
I would have thought so. That is.
I mean, look at the rump on her. Proper Hollywood hips. Look at her. Ooh, I'd take her out for a date, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's a proper car. It's not something that's been designed on a computer.
Absolutely, mate.
It's been designed with passion.
God, look at that.
Yeah, but what can you say apart from gorgeous?
Yeah. It's automotive porn, isn't it? But it's modelling porn and all. I mean, it's like, well, who needs razzle, eh? Let's have a rolled up copy of Tamiya magazine with a picture of that in it, mate. And look at it, it's bloody stunning.
It's gorgeous. You just want to get in there and drive it away like you've just nicked it.
The thing is, Paul's probably sat in his coat going, "Oh, stop it, you lot! Stop it now! Oh, don't flatter me with your niceties." Yeah, he's got a pair of twats. Yeah, look at it. He's gorgeous, though, Paul. I mean, we're blowing smoke up your Harris here, mate, ain't we? But, mate,
Yeah, but it's deserved. Come on.
When you churn work out like that, it's unbelievable.
Square table or just let you in the workshop?
Oh, cheers, Dad. Thank you, mate. Wendy Hickson saying very nice, Paul. Yeah, Gravity, Spain, Ruby, Red. Yeah, Gravity and Zeros, Paul. I mean, yeah, it's because you're leaning towards Gravity paints now. Is that because you don't get issues with it, should I say? Because some people I know that have done a bit of the old Zero have had a bit of the old crackling going on. Is that because they've applied it too thick, or?
I don't know about crackling. Their bottles crack if you shake them too hard.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Like crazy purple go everywhere.
You didn't have a ball bearing in it, did you?
Yeah.
You're using the wrong hand, Dave.
I was shaking too vigorously, I think.
Yeah, if you had a ball bearing in it, mate, I'm hardly surprised it broke. Yeah, he's saying the Gravity is. Yeah, I've often wondered, Paul, is that available in the UK, mate? Gravity, or is that direct from Spain?
Oh,
Because obviously,
Paul's in the UK.
Sorry,
Paul's in the UK.
No, but Gravity's Spain, isn't it? The supplier. Can you get Gravity paints in the UK? You know, is there a UK supplier rather than have to pay the cost to get it over from Spain?
Or is Paul the UK supplier for it?
No, he's saying only from Spain, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there can be a deal done by the business side of your empire, Paul, where you become a distributor perhaps for them. Just a thought.
Yeah, I think you might sell a bottle or two after
because
that.
I would buy them that way, but because I buy infrequently, I'd probably be paying an extortionate price per bottle. I don't know what's happening with the whole Brexit bollocks, because
Europe, isn't it? It's coming out of Europe.
Yeah, everything's going up, and they're using every excuse in the book, aren't they? And it's like, you're going to get mega epic there, Paul. Thoroughly deserved, mate, because he says for a 40-year-old kit, it went well together, and there's the listage of everything he used. Look at that. Yeah, micromesh and ultimate polish system for an ice shine. Oh, there you go. Because he wet sands between coats. It's like a proper paint job he does, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I like that. Stunning. Joe Bagshaw. I mostly build cars these days, he says. He's got into an hobby as a young kid, painting Warhammer. Good man. This is one of the old metal Ogre scrap launchers from the early Ogre days. Was given this as a Christmas present and wasn't experienced enough at the time to build it, so he gave up. And then he picked it back up about 10 years later. It's a very heavy miniature and was quite difficult to build at the time. It was painted about 6 or 7 years ago. Of course, yeah, they used to make all their stuff out of white metal and that, didn't they?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You can have a spider pig for your trouble. You can have that. Ice Queen says, does it smell like the Zero paints? And Paul says, yeah, it's stinky lacquer. Strata Strong says that is a very sexy car. Paul says he's tried to get the UK supply and it's a no-go at the minute. Yeah, keep at it, mate, because honestly, mate, I think you'd be onto a winner there, to be honest with you, mate, because... Yeah.
I'd like to try it out because I've seen some good results with it.
It's like the Tamiya LP range, isn't it? It's supposed to be pretty damn good as well. Graham Islands in says, hi guys, hope everyone's well. Hello Graham, hope you're doing all right. Graham's one of my kindly patrons. Nice to see you in there, Graham. Hopefully get some content on Patreon this week as well. Strata Strong, I think I already read that one, Dad, but it's still one very sexy car. He's good, isn't he? That's one very sexy car, says Strata Strong. You know what I mean? Give him buttons.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might have to put a button limit on him.
Absolutely. I think I might have found what can go behind the Bane blade, because this could have squigs on it as a squig bolt, couldn't it?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, there you go.
If that's all white metal, that's going to be a hell of a weight.
Yeah. Look at that, though.
432's been mentioned.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well
Just-
done, Graham. 432, mate. Yes, because on the patron and channel members, episode 1 of the 432's gone up on my channel, so that'll be getting enabled for the YouTubers this week. Obviously, my channel members and my patrons get early access to all my video content.
Yeah.
See what I did there? Pimpage.
I did pimp.
No. I like this.
I do.
Nice that, yeah. Done a good
It
job.
is, isn't it? Holy God, that is tiny.
That is teeny tiny.
Damn. Bloody hell. Got to have some Optivisor lenses in to paint them bad boys, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. And some.
Oh, what happened there? Let's go and scroll down. Oh, for those that didn't see it, Dad's dressing table. Just saying. Yeah, I am so doing that, mate. That picture's going on there on the list, mate. Let's scroll down. Sorry about my fast scrolling there, peeps. Because we want to give you an ugger-caredness and your thoroughly deserved mega epic.
I was going to say, can you not pin that Nivea photo right at the very top, so every time you, anyone else?
Yes, it will become a pinned post, Dave. Yes,
Oi.
that will happen.
Green boy, keep your snout out.
Paul Shatland, aka the Plastic Monkey.
Oh,
He's work in progress. He says he's Oddball and Clint Eastwood, and now he says he's on to finishing their faces, and he is doing the Kelly's Heroes busts, isn't he? And
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland as Oddball's got to be one of the greatest character casts in a movie, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
He nailed that.
Yeah.
My wife's favourite film is Kelly's Heroes, and she loves that character. Yeah. You can almost hear him doing the Oddball noises, can't you? And there's Clint going, yeah. You want some?
Make my day.
See, that's Paul looking at Sue going, 5 sheets of wallpaper and a curtain pole I've done this week. Now leave me alone and let me build me models. That's just before he got beaten, though.
yeah.
Bless him. No, I like them, mate. He's really coming on and all, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's well into his busts, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, might want to rephrase that if Sue's listening now, Dave. Have yourself mega epic, big fella.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good. I like that.
Steve Spencer Beanie says it's been a really crappy week. Yeah, I've had one of them, mate. His garage was broken into sometime last weekend, and his bike and chop saws were nicked. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
He's woke. Oh, yeah. He's had a crap week then. Yeah. So, So anyway, coming on to the U-boat because he's feeling a bit low. But yeah, PM us, Steve, mate. Yeah, pull your socks up, mate. Life goes on, and yeah, we're all here for you. He's been doing a bit of gunnage, Dave, and look at these tiny bits and bobs.
Sue's going to deal with you later, Colin.
What have I done? What have I done? That Gav's saying that Clint bust is Paul saying, Sue, I have no arms, so I can't do the wallpapering. I don't think that's funny at all, Sue, though, do you? I think you should throw him under the bus when he's next in.
So you could say that's a bit of harmless fun. I'll get me coat.
Yeah, I would. Look at all that photo edge.
Oh, he's done it again, hasn't he?
He has, isn't he? Hey, look at it. Yeah. Got to have the patience of a saint because it's tiny little stuff in it, and it's photo etch in it.
What is it, 1/72nd?
Yeah. So that's not me typing, by the way, love. That is, you know, this really irritating bloke in the hangouts that we've had to put up with for the last few days because he wants to start his bike and I won't let him.
I thought he'd started it.
No, he's typing in the chat under my log on. Look, bring it on, Sue. Yeah. Hey,
Oh dear.
see what I have to put up with? Have yourself a good caredness and a mega epic, Steve. And by all means, mate, PM us if you're on a downer, mate, and come in and have a good old moan, mate. But do what I do, mate. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had a crappy diagnosis this week, and yeah, it is what it is. It's like, yeah, what else do you want to give me? Phil Olden shared a post, and yeah,
Okay,
you all right there, Dave?
Hmm.
It is, isn't it? Post it. It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
yeah.
I'm just going to pack up and forget about it now.
It's the texture. You know what I mean? The texture of material, canvas, leather. Yeah. Bloody hell.
There's not a lot you can say to that apart from awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Got a bloody wristwatch.
I think I said it at the beginning.
Unbelievable. Ding dong.
Now you got to ask: is it palm olive or is she a Nivea girl?
Dad'll know. Dad'll be going, yeah, yeah. Was it Garnier?
Garnier, Rodney.
No,
A bit of the old L'Oreal because she's worth it.
Yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
Mm.
And I think it's thoroughly deserved, mate.
Yeah, gorgeous.
What Sutherland's posted. He says, plodding along with the AA gun, some dirt added around the grass, track test fitted, weathered, the de-ditching log. Oh, excuse me. Dave Barker's challenged him to add a bird's nest. Challenge accepted. I never thought I would say it, but there will be a tutorial on how to make the nest on my channel. So there you go, Scott. See, he's learning, Dave. Isn't he? Yeah, he's learning.
He's getting there.
See, resistance futile, Scott. Once we all get inside your head, ask Ross. You will be doing videos. You will be doing this sort of stuff. Yeah. I do like what he's doing. Nice little stealthily placed E-Models cut there, mate. Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. Ah, that's unbelievable, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, it's top job that, Scott. Keep it coming, mate. See, and it's people like this. This is why we push them to do YouTubing and that, because there's a talent there, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Dalfate's been doing these 124th trucks again, Dave.
Oh,
Look at these. Have you some of that?
he's been at it again, hasn't he?
He has. I think he's been doing a bit more work on his log one as well, mate.
Lovely, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. Good
I'm
truck.
sure, didn't he say some of these are trucks that he may have driven in the past or something? There's something about it, isn't there? There's an association with some of it. Look at that. Bloody details. Phenomenal.
scratch built box on the back.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Mm. Good.
Holy moly.
He's good.
That is, I like. Yeah, I like what he's doing there, mate. It's You can't get it, you build your own. Yeah, that's talent, isn't it?
Not half.
There it is, Dave.
Oh, there it is. I would have thought you'd almost finished that by now. It looks very close to finishing.
Yeah, you know what you're getting, Ian. Thoroughly deserved. And I hope you're feeling all right, mate, and all, because this old warm, humid, muggy weather can't be doing you any good, mate. Fred Foot has shared a post. Happy birthday for during the week, Fred, by the way.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, mate.
He was the massive 48 years young, bless him.
Yeah.
And he's been building a 35th Chieftain Mark V. It's an update after his live wheels on, painted the side skirts, barrel and wheels. Excuse me. Oh, God Bennett in Alclad paints and protected it with Alclad Aqua Gloss.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's having to do a bit of weekend working now, folks. So he might have a bit of a lip on because he's not able to join folks on a Sunday and that. But don't worry, Fred, mate. You fit your shows in around your working times, mate. And the internet's a big enough place, mate. So, yeah. Look at that. And he does make it look easy when he sits there on his show, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's never built a tank before, mine.
I know.
That's his first tank, because he normally does planes.
Yeah. Nice work, mate. Sits there spraying his 8 PSI, doesn't it? It's like,
yeah.
8 PSI.
I know. If you didn't see him do it, you wouldn't believe it, would you?
No.
Mega epic, Fred. If you're watching this back, mate, belated happy birthday. Love and hugs to you and Mrs. Fred. And Frank Caffer says it matches perfectly what I was looking for. Thank you for helping me, Cole Smith and James Stiffens.
There you go.
There you go. See, so yes, he's had a nice bit of advice off of them. And look at that.
The smoke.
Yeah.
The smoke in it, yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah. Exactly what he was after. Yeah. See, they're good, these two, James and Cole. Modern day engine bracket, mate, but they know their stuff, don't they? God, going back there, innit, eh? Engine bracket, innit, eh? Do you remember them?
Yeah.
Cole and Bennett, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, what an old fart I am. Engine bracket with an H. But yeah. Can you imagine Carl and James? Oh, he says, oh, did he now? Oh, yeah, bit there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but which one's engine, which one's bracket?
Oh, I would say Carl's hinge, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Carl's hinge and James's bracket. James is like, what the bloody hell's he on about? Yeah. David Powell shared a post, aka Spro and Glue, says Gal Force 9 30mm Alien Sulco survivors. As you can see, one more to go and they are finished. Excuse me. I always yawn when I'm live and it drives me nuts. Primed in UMP grey, primed with Citadel, or painted even, with Spider Pig Citadel Vallejo paints. We got there in the end, folks. It's only reading out loud, Cole. Look at that. There's Ripley looking the biz. Yeah. I've got a large resin sectioned STL file of one of these bad boys that I'm going to be running through the Mars Pro soon. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to getting there.
Oh, dear, bless her. Look at
Oh.
that. Yeah. It's the guy with the alien coming out of his belly, isn't it?
Looks, yeah, look, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Just like Jerry Franklin in as well from San Antonio in Texas.
Hello, Jerry. Thanks for joining, mate. Welcome to the group. I take it that's what you meant, Dad.
Yep.
Yeah, welcome to the group, mate. Feel free to post your work up in any of the albums and you'll be featured on the Sunday show, buddy. Nice friendly bunch in here, mate.
Apart from Bro Cream Boy.
Yeah, and obviously Dad with his Nivea for Men collection, you know, and his dressing table of goodness.
You're all right, Dave. You've not got whiplash there, have you? Your head came up pretty quick then when I said that.
It didn't it?
Yeah.
Gives him the Brill Cream bounce. Steve Beanie shared a post there, SMYT Live with a TSM. There you go, coming soon. So there you go.
Yeah, intriguing.
Sorry?
Intriguing.
Yeah, come on, Steve. You know, don't leave us hanging, mate. What's going on here then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, yeah. Looks like a new venture he's got going now.
Yeah, stand by for action.
Is this solo live streams you're going to be doing per chance, mate? If so, good luck.
Yeah.
Graham McMillan says issues 5, 6, and 7 of an Alien part work have arrived and the Beastie build continues. Look at that lot.
Yeah.
That's going to be massive, isn't it? Ding dong.
I think you said it was half size before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.2 meters is that?
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's about 4 foot.
Bloody ding dong.
Wake up in the night and see that.
Cool. Yeah, you wake up in the night and go for the visit to the loo and tread on the tip of that tail. You're going to be doing the old Hopalong Cassidy bit down the hallway, ain't you?
Or if he builds it with a motion sensor in it and the lights come on in the eyes, that'll help you.
Yeah. I've been posting in Sarah Jane's album here, folks. Let's have a looky-loo. Let's go into the album, actually, being that I've clicked into it now, and find the picture of what I'm after, which is that bad boy. Look at that for decaling. Finished the decaling on her first NASCAR build. Flipping heck, she says. It took some doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what Wayne was referring to earlier, because he doesn't do Facebook either. Was it okay if he sends photos of his work to me email so that I can do what I do with Sarah and post them up? And I don't mind doing that. So, yeah, that's a seriously sexy bit of decal in there, mate.
It is that.
Yeah.
Wonder who it's sponsored by.
No.
I don't know, Dad, who that was sponsored by, mate. I'll scroll down and do a few more because it's got to that time already. Lee Stevenson says, next model in the queue. This is a single resin piece. Have you some of that?
Wow.
Good grief.
Bloody hell, mate. I like the look of that.
That is a lump of resin.
Absolutely. Let's give that a mega epic. That was Frankie on about James's advice there.
Oh God, Graham said that alien does have a motion sensor. The whole head turns and lights up. Oh no!
Oh really?
Oh, can you imagine walking past that in the dead of night going for
yeah.
You'd be going for more than a number one.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, oh.
You won't need to go, will you?
Yeah.
You see that, and you would have been.
I am getting back down the bottom. I just realised I've been in the gallery again in an album. There you go. Right. There we go. Jackie Stevens, I give you one finished parrot. I wonder who this is for, Dave.
I wonder.
Who is it we know in the community that's got a parrot?
Yeah, but has she been doing the dead parrot sketch while she's been?
Oh, I would have done. I got this parrot and he's dead. Dead parrot sketch. If you haven't seen the dead parrot sketch, folks, one, why? And two, you've got to go and watch it. Look at that. Oh, bless. So, yeah.
No, it can't be dead because it sat on its perch. It sat on its perch because you've nailed it to it.
Yeah. Oh, ding dong. Yeah, Ugga Caredness and a mega epic there dished out. Fred shared a post. I'll be live tonight. This was yesterday. So he was live last night. And it was his 35th chieftain. And here's where I'm at. And it's all done in Alcalads. Excuse me. So if you didn't manage to see it, pop along to Modelers United. Give him a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe, and make his day.
Pining for the fjords.
Who?
Pining for the fjords. The parrot.
Oh, right. He's pining for the fjords. James Chapman shared a link. He was shared that yesterday. It was part 3 of the Mole King Angel Fountain, which will be carrying on bag 5, possibly to finish off. There you go. So is he live now along with us? I don't know. Who knows? Pardon me, I can't chat because I'm doing a live myself. But have you some of that? Ugga Caredness and give him a mega epic. What have we got? Wayne Ward says, I've opened a Facebook for Wayne Model Works just so I could be here as you're awesome. Oh, thanks, mate. Bless you. We loves you as well, Wayne. I can't even spell thanks properly now. There you go. Phil Olden shared a post, and this was the build-up of his Doris figure that we saw earlier. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's clever.
It is very good.
Yeah. He's done the business on that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Has he ever?
Yeah. I like that a lot. Definitely like it. Unbelievable, mate. Have yourself Ugga Caredness and a mega epic. Some of that. Oh, Cynical Steve. Good way to round off, actually, folks, because it's gone half past now, so I'm going to have to come off. So in advance, apologies to anyone that I've missed. It's not intentional. But what I'll do to speed things up is I'll probably skip the mega epic stuff and just quickly get through more photos for you all if you want. Because I'm missing people out and I'm conscious of it now. Look at that.
Cool.
I like that.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. Nice little paint scheme as well. Reminds me of Eddie Van Halen's Frankenstrat guitar paint scheme. You know? Well,
Yeah.
Look at that. See, I want to do spaceship noises as well now, don't you? See, because at this moment in time, you've got Kevin still spinning around in circles in his chair doing the helicopter noises. You've got Ross Medlock's Apache taking off and landing. You've got Sue with her Lancaster. It's proper.
You want the sliding doors that they had in Star Trek, don't you?
I still do that when I walk through the doors in my house, mate. I am that sad, Dave.
Walk Factor 9.
Yeah, I had that button on my Monza, didn't I, that had engage on the label just so that I could say to my missus, engage. Mark Ewan says he's been working on the sand. It's only the 3rd base that he's ever done, and he's trying to make the sand look real. It's definitely a learning curve, only a few things to add, and it will be done by the end of the weekend. Learning, Dave, he says. Learning.
Yeah, learning.
Yeah. It's a bit like nuke learning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's when he goes, I've cobbled together a quick diorama, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I just started this genre of Warhammer.
Yeah, this is my first Warhammer. What do you think?
Really?
It's not my best work, but, and you're like, I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah.
And Jackie shared a link, which was to a parrot slideshow. And there you go, folks. I think we'll leave it there because I've got to get ready for another show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you've got to go back up in the makeup, haven't you?
I have, mate. I have. So we'll come back to the three of us if you want to pop in, Dad, so we can do our goodbyes. I would just like to say many, many thanks again, folks, for sharing your work in the gallery. It makes this show possible. It's all about you. Stay safe and all of that lot, and head over to the Guru's channel where you get put up with us lot in a minute.
Ain't you lucky?
Me and Dad will see you later on today as well for the in-between show, and tomorrow we've got some more work so that Dad can carry on cheating on his bike for the Monday show. So look forward to seeing you then. Over to you two.
Bye-bye.
Just say thank you very much for sharing all your work, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the buddy build and the continuing saga of the container.
Yeah, you're really looking forward to that now, Dave, aren't you? You're like, yeah. We can start something else if you need a break from it, mate. It's not a problem.
No, all right.
Are you sure? Because all I'll say to you is Unimog. But yeah.
I'll carry on.
All right, mate. If you need a mojo pause, it's not a problem.
He's good.
I'll try.
Rightio, folks. We'll love and leave you and see you later on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye-bye
for now.
Bye.
Bye.